Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the month of September 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you, whether it's somebody new or someone that you already know right now. My job is to see who you're connecting to this month and why. Take a look at your story together, see what your situation looks like between the two of you. I'll take a look at their feelings for you, I'll get your feelings for them, just to see if you're on the same page. I'll get their intentions with you, their next actions and behavior towards you, and I'll even deep dive into any area in your life outside of love that you could be struggling with this month, where you could benefit from having some guidance or some advice. Just keep an open mind. I do get very nosy in these readings, Aries. I don't hold back messages and I do not sugarcoat. So if you hear a message and it does not resonate with you or it gives you the ick, just let the message go. Never take what does not feel like it's meant for you. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you are in full control over your choices. So with that preamble out of the way, let's get nosy, Aries. All right, what do we have for Aries today? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Aries in love. What's going on in their love life, please? I keep on seeing the Temperance card. Some of you may be working out something with somebody this month where you guys are finding some sort of common place. We'll see. Could be connecting to a Sag. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. All right, so the person you could be dealing with this month, what will be their feelings for you? We have the 7 of Cups. This is water energy showing up. Their intentions with you this month? The Queen of Wands, and that's you. Regardless of your gender, the Queen of Wands is you. Okay, so this is showing up in their intentions position, which is telling me that this person intends to come forward, and there's something going on involving some sort of important decision on their part, it feels like. All right, we'll look at that in a moment. What's their behavior and actions towards you this month? The Knight of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a slight age difference between you and this person, just a little one, or just someone showing up in a little different way. Your feelings towards this person? The 9 of Cups, beautiful. You're definitely happy about something to do with your love life this month, Aries. The 9 of Cups as your feelings is telling me that you're very satisfied, you're very content, you're feeling like something is lining up for you the way that you've been wanting it to, okay? There is a balance of water and fire here. And remember how during the pre-shuffle I mentioned I kept on seeing the Temperance card? Well, the Temperance is showing an angel blending 2 cups together, fire and water. Okay, so you're coming together with someone this month and you're balancing your emotions and a need for action is what it feels like to me. What's your challenge this month, whether it's related to this person or something else? We have the Ace of Cups, more water energy coming through. And your potential outcome for the month of September? The 8 of Wands, beautiful. I absolutely love this card. Your advice, Aries? The 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo energy. I have only fire and water on this table, you guys. And I just got goosebumps. Not sure what that's related to. That's usually my spirit kissies. What's the overall energy influencing you the most this month, Aries? The 9 of Swords. So with the 9 of Swords being your overall energy, this is you fearing something. This is you fearing something is too good to be true, fearing that there's got to be a catch, fearing that maybe someone is not to be trusted, feeling kind of suspicious over someone's intentions and actions and behavior towards you. I mean, I do have that they have good intentions with you at this point, but I have to clarify it to see more. But I'm strongly getting that you're happy about something, but it's almost like, okay, what's the catch? What's the catch? Is this person going to turn into a freaking, it's just like you're worried that someone may be wearing a mask maybe, or that you're getting too caught up in romance and passion and not thinking about the stability of the relationship's future, because I don't have any earth energy on this table. We need earth energy in order to stabilize relationships. Okay, so in September, it feels like it's all romance and passion, and I think you're attractive, and let's go have some fun. But where's the talks about the longevity of the relationship? Where is that? And that could be why you're stressing. And what's influencing it is the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. Pisces and Scorpio also. So you have a lot of love for someone this month, Aries, but you're scared about it for some reason, or you're going to have moments where you're going to have sleepless nights. And then I see the Three of Cups. Some of you guys may be taking a friendship to romance, and you're worried about possibly ruining the friendship if it doesn't work out in the romance department. And for others, there could be a reunion with you and another person. But there is a gathering for you this month in September, and you look happy nonetheless. You look like you're having a very good month. It's just this one card. This is the only card that comes in with negative connotation, all right? But it's all mental. It's all mental. It's not something happening to you. It's something that you're latching onto in your head, okay? It's fear-based. It's anxiety-based. And sometimes anxiety comes in when something is triggering us, reminding us of a situation that happened to us in the past that we don't want to ever happen again. All right, but the number 9 is all about letting go. All right, worrying about thyself, worrying about your health, your mental health, your emotional health. All right, take good care of yourself, nurture yourself. But the outcome looks freaking great. I absolutely love this. You may be worried that the person that you're dealing with is a little bit too free-spirited. All right, since they're coming towards you as the Queen of Wands and their behavior towards you is the Knight of Wands, you may worry that someone is too like all about fantasy, all about the fun, all about spontaneity, but you may be worried that someone's not knowing how to like mature this relationship for the long haul. Okay, so let's clarify. Because with the Ace of Cups in the challenge position, you may be worrying that someone is all about the passion and you may be the only one experiencing the love, okay? This definitely feels like a new connection in your life, and new could be subjective. New could be 6 months, new could be a year, new could be 2 years for people who are used to 10-year or lasting relationships, things like that. So let's see. Why is the Seven of Cups how this person feels about Aries? I open up to the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So I'm definitely getting Knight energy off of your person, Aries. And Knights are action-oriented. They deliver offers. And with the Ace of Swords being here, this person's feeling like in September, communication between the two of you is really good. Because the Ace of Swords talks about being able to communicate effectively with your partner to where new beginnings can be nurtured, okay? But the Seven of Cups is also my spiritual vending machine card, where this person may be feeling like there's, you know, opportunities right in front of them, and they're trying to figure out what opportunities that they want to commit to, and that could be what's stressing you out. Maybe an offer has not been completely extended or accepted. Why the Seven of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This person may worry that you are someone with very high standards in your love life, which is good, but for someone that may feel like they don't live up to those standards, may worry that this is just going to be a hot romance and that it's not going to go anywhere. So I feel like their own insecurities may be what's getting the best of them this month, okay? Because you got someone coming towards you with a very cheerful, how can I say this? It's like this is someone that's very bubbly and extroverted and just wants to be very flirty and fun with you with the Page of Wands. But if you look at this card, Aries, you see how that cat is playing with that flickering light because it's exciting, it's attractive. Well, it's not noticing that its tail is getting caught on fire, which is the energy of you play with fire, you get burnt. So this person may worry that they can't live up to your standards when it comes to who you want to commit to, where they might start to get a little insecure, and then you may start to pick up on their insecurity with those repeated Nines of Swordsies, okay? And then I get the Queen of Wands influencing that Nine of Swords energy, confirming that you intimidate them, okay? There definitely could be like a slight age difference, or you come across as someone very confident, you come across as someone very good looking, assertive, knows what you want, you are someone that takes action, and you may get a lot of attention, and that might make this person feel nervous. So that could be why they have this energy about them. They want to come towards you, they want to have fun, they want to be around you this month. They are feeling like some sort of adjustment needs to be made with that Wheel of Fortune card. I mean, all in all, this looks good. I just feel like this is like the natural early relationship nerves. It's kind of what this feels like. A lot of relationships will go through this stage, is what it kind of feels like to me. Let's clarify your feelings, because you look very, very happy this month. So this could be telling me that not just your love life is working out for you, but other areas of your life is working out for you too, Aries. Because to be at the 9 of Cups, that's you feeling like the past decisions you've made are now, you know, showing you the benefits this month. Whether you made a solid financial decision, whether you made a solid decision in regards to your work, your career, business, whatever they have, and also in your love life. You're just feeling like everywhere you look, you're very grateful for what the blessings are in your life. But it's all because of your choices that you made in the past. You know, every decision we make comes with a consequence, whether a positive consequence or a negative one. And this month, you feel like something is really working out for you favorably. And I like how in this card, it's all about cups, but your hair is red, which talks about fire. So even though this is a water sign card, all that fire is piercing through, talking about you being a fire sign, able to navigate through situations that involve using your heart, feeling your emotions out, you know. So you're really doing really well at controlling your emotions this month. Just sometimes late at night, you might start to get a little restless. We all have been there, okay? When we feel like there's questions that we don't have answers to, so we start to create our own answers to those questions just to have something to hold on to, because holding on to nothing is even scarier. Try not to do that, because your read looks pretty freaking good. I got the Ace of Cups. Clarify Aries' feelings this month. Clarify Aries' feelings this month. The Justice card and the Sun and the 8 of Swords. Now, the Sun is pretty good. The Sun is telling me that there's something happening in your life in September that's making you feel kind of like a kid at heart, feeling like really refreshed, really rejuvenated, really optimistic. Something is working out in your favor, and it's confirmed by that Justice card. And remember how I was talking about consequences a moment ago? Well, the Justice card talks about cause and effect. The decisions you've made in the past provide you with consequences in the present, okay? Whether good or bad. And with it coming out with the Sun, it's telling me you've got a lot to be happy about connecting to the choices you made, okay? But it also came out with the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is my daytime anxiety card, and the 9 of Swords is my shit. I brought my daytime anxiety to my pillow card. Now I can't sleep because I'm thinking about all the stuff I was stressed out about the daytime to my bed. So they're confirming that you may at times get confused or feel stuck or feel restricted on what you can create in your life, not just in love, but they're wanting you to know that everything's going to work out just fine. It's all in your head at this point, because the reading and the outcome is confirming that something's working out for you. But if you focus on the negative, you might manifest situations to be negative about. So just keep your energy in check and just focus on what you're grateful for. Focus on what is working out and less focus on what is not working out, especially if whatever's not working out is something outside of your control. If you can't control it, why stress about it? All right. And this is Libra energy, which is your sister sign. So I feel like Aries, I feel like you're going to be doing really well this month. I feel like this is a very beautiful month for you. I just feel like there is someone coming towards you rather ambitious when it comes to how they flirt with you, how they show up for you, and they might use that as a mask to hide their insecurities in regards to you as a person. Because you're looking pretty good and it might intimidate this person, okay? So let's take a look at their intentions. Their intentions is the Queen of Wands. And with this being your court card, that's the intent to come towards you, because there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of desire for you, you stand out from the rest, okay? You might have some strong earth in your chart, because I keep on seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Wands as this person's intentions? Interesting, I see all these bulls. And I was just talking about the Queen of Pentacles a second ago. That's Taurus energy. Maybe there is something that's needing you to slow down a little bit, okay? Because Taurians are known for moving slow and steady, and Aries are known for moving fast. So you might need a nice balance of slow and steady. And that could be why I saw that Temperance card earlier during the pre-shuffle. Why the Queen of Wands? The Empress, the Seven of Swords, and Temperance, and the Devil. So I feel like you are dealing with someone that could end up being kind of clingy. Just throwing it out there. Cross-watcher, don't come for me. I feel like we all have our own, you know, things that we bring to a connection, especially early on in a connection, whether it's insecurities, jealousy, a bit of clinginess, fear of vulnerability, unable to really communicate effectively. We all have our thing that we all need to work on, okay? Some of us have been working on it, but then some moments we get flare-ups, right? So you got someone that intends to come towards you and wants to nurture whatever you guys are building together with that Empress energy. They want to be a supportive partner or supportive lover. But I am getting that their own insecurities, their own fears might start to like rub off on you to where you think that you're the one that's feeling this energy, right? You may be very empathic, Aries. You may be very empathic, and that could be why you have this Nine of Cups energy and your Nine of Swords is influenced by the Queen of Cups, right? It's like, imagine walking into a room feeling very confident about yourself, feeling like, oh yeah, I look good, I smell good, I'm making good decisions. And then you sit next to somebody who looks like they're smiling, they look happy, but all of a sudden you start to feel anxious, you start to feel insecure, you start to feel kind of awkward and uncomfortable. Not realizing that that's that person's energy that you're tapping into and you're thinking it's your own. And I said that earlier with this person's feelings being the Nine of Swords. So be careful that you're not confusing their insecurities with your insecurities. All right, because I have you having a great time over here, not picking up on the fact that you're sponging someone else's emotions. You're taking in their worries, their fears, and making it your own. And that's what empaths usually struggle with the most before they learn how to control that. Okay, some of you may have dealt with narcissistic people in your past, and that usually is like the core foundation of what an empath is. Someone that grew up in an environment where they always had to worry about other people's energy, mood to protect themselves. I won't get too much into that. So you may have some sort of challenge this month with someone who, you know, when they don't feel like they're in control, they get really worked up. And they get really worried. So let's take a look at the challenge. I mean, looking at the Ace of Cups and the challenge, that's telling me that there's an opportunity in love. Then I open up to the Lover's card and the Ace of Pentacles. That there's an opportunity in love, but a cup might accidentally spill over if two people don't find some sort of common ground or work together as a team or communicate their fears and worries to their partner. All right, I finally have some earth energy showing up. I got a little bit right here and a little bit right here, but it's good to see some earth energy showing up because we need that to create some sort of stability here. Someone's not feeling grounded in their energy, and it's like pinging off of them and onto someone who was feeling grounded. So if you're starting to feel stressed out in September and you don't know where the hell it's coming from, just ground your energy and do some rituals where you're asking the universe to remove that energy off of you and send it back to sender with love and light. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Look at that. So you have this person that has romantic feelings for you. They're repeatedly coming up as a knight. All right, for them to repeatedly show up as a knight and you're repeatedly showing up as a queen, that shows me an imbalance, okay? I feel like someone's really needing to step into that king energy in order to create balance with that queen energy, regardless of gender. So you have someone here that wants to express feelings towards you in September, but I don't know, they're going about it in a way that might start to stress you out. It's like you want to say to this person, will you please just tell me how you feel so we can work this out? I don't want to have to guess, right? I don't know how long you have been dealing with this person, Aries, whether for a few months, a few years. I am getting new energy off of the two of you, whether a sense of renewal with a past person or this is new in general. But you guys are trying to figure each other out and understand each other, because it starts off really fun and very playful, but then like middle of September, towards the end of September, all of a sudden there's like a wave of anxiety that's pouring into somebody, and then someone else thinks it's their own. So then we have two people walking around feeling anxious. So let's clarify this person's actions and behavior. I mean, the Knight of Wands is a very free-spirited person. It's someone very attractive. They're very, you know, they're in love with life. They're in love with passion. They're in love with being creative and artistic and just enjoying the scenery of the world. And it's a very fun person to be around. But when they get settled, they get restless, and they always have to be busy. Always have to be multitasking. Always have to be exerting some sort of energy, because stopping and being still creates worry. That could be what I'm getting. All right, someone's struggling with when things start to settle, things start to stabilize. So at first, this person's like, yeah, this is great, this is fun, I love being around Aries, they are fun to be around, and this is great. But then there's a place where you're like, all right, well, now what's our plans for the future? Where is this going? Where do you see us 10 years from now? And then that's when this person's like, oh, I don't know if I can live up to Aries' expectations. It's like this person fears that the more they are around someone, the more that person's not gonna like them anymore. It's like this person worries about being, you know, expired eggs around you. I hope that's making sense. It's like, have you ever had a guest stay at your home, and the first couple of days it's great, but then after a while it's like, okay, you gotta go. This person fears that that's how you're going to view them. Like they only have like a short shelf life in people's life before people start to get annoyed with them, or start to get sick of them, or just start to see their flaws. This person may worry that you might start to pick up on their flaws. So they're very restless in energy, where it's hard to get them to stay still, because staying still gives you a chance to analyze them. Ooh. And tap into their flaws, their potential clinginess, their potential jealousy, their potential fear of intimacy. It's like this, oh, I mean, something's moving forward for you. You're happy here. You're happy. Regardless of this person still being in your life going into October or not, you're happy. You're creating a bridge for yourself to walk on the advice position. So it's like you're taking these wands that you're getting at the end of the month, and you're making a bridge with those wands to cross over any rivers, any obstacles. So if you feel like this person is coming towards you with, you know, just a lot of energy that you don't want to be a part of, the universe is going to guide you with ways to overcome this obstacle and get over that, and then move forward. But if this is someone that you do want to work things out with, do want to have in your life going forward, and you're willing to work together and find a nice balance in regards to you guys' own insecurities and fears and strengths, I feel like you're going to have the tools needed to cross this bridge. Okay. Clarify. I'm going to get another card off of their feelings in a second. Clarify that Eight of Wands for Aries' outcome for September. I absolutely love that outcome. That's all about forward movement, keeping it going, feeling excited. Ooh, the room just dimmed. Did you see that? I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me. It feels like my room just got really dim. Like someone switched out my light bulb and put like a yellow one in. Anyways. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Strength card, major for Leo, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, Aries, there's a work situation that's going to work out for you. And I feel like that's what's also making you feel really in control of something. Because when you have a lot of things going on in your life that are working out, when one area doesn't, it's comforting to look at everything that is working out and just feel like the other thing is so like minute. All right. But in regards to your love life, I do feel like you're overcoming some sort of obstacle, and there is a lot of confidence. There is a lot of, you know, self-control, a lot of showcasing a lot of grace and compassion for somebody. And I feel like you're also throwing your energy into your financial picture. There's someone coming towards you who's wanting to share the same goals with you. You might be doing a collab if you are a business owner, or if you work for another person, you may be teaming up with some coworkers. Something's putting you in a really good mood. Your advice is the Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? Now, if you're in no contact with someone going into the month of September, I will pull their what they wish that they could say to you, if they could say anything at all to you cards. I was clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse, or in the upright, and then it kind of spinned in reverse. So for some of you, I'm being guided to give you advice in the upright position and in the reverse position. And then I see the Three of Swords on the bottom. If there's anyone coming towards you, projecting onto you, making their insecurities your problem, or accusing you of things that they're doing, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Trust me. You can't win with someone that does not want to see the truth anyways, or already knows the truth but doesn't want you to know the truth. Okay? Don't fight battles that are just going to waste your time. You've got the tools to cross over the situation and leave it behind. Okay? Especially if there's any third parties trying to pull you into their crap. All right? But with the Magician and the Seven of Wands in the upright and the Three of Swords, they're talking about you utilizing all the tools that are available for you to get through situations, right? When you've got the Magician energy, no matter what life brings you, you've got that bag of tools to pull out of and make something, work. This is you using all your skills, all right? Just like how you're walking along this forest and all of a sudden you see a river that you have to cross over. You're like, oh crap, I don't have a bridge. That's you pulling out any wands that you do have and being creative about it, being creative with your obstacles. Let's clarify that Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, or Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups. The Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah, you're worried about this love offer that you're receiving, Ace of Cups, because you want to make sure that this is someone that is an ideal partner for you, because I got the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is a perfect match to the Queen of Wands, but you may be stressing that you're dealing with like a knight. All right. Give me another card on this person's feelings for Aries. The Knight of Pentacles, and then I see the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups again. The Knight of Pentacles is telling me that this person's making plans. This person is making plans to, put themselves in your life in a very stable way to where it's not going to be fleeting. It's not going to be like a short-lived romance. But man, this person's worried that you're not going to want to be around them much more if you get exposed to them a lot more. You know that saying, familiarity breeds contempt. This person is worried that the more you spend quality time with them, the more you're going to think that they're not as great as you initially thought. And I feel like they are a wonderful person. I feel like they just need to work on their insecurities. Because I feel like deep down, this is a really kind-hearted person, but I feel like they get in their own way. Okay? So Aries, you look like you're having a fantastic month. There's just like maybe a couple days where you're gonna be like restless at night. Put on some good meditation music, or fall asleep to some good like subliminal messages that really like fuel you with a lot of good energy, whether it relates to your work, your abundance. Do daily affirmations staring at yourself in the mirror and being like, whoa, I look good. Not just physically, but like your energy is looking good. So yeah, I got pretty much every zodiac sign on this table, but a lot of fire and water. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Aries, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I do a similar spread as this, but I show my face, I engage with you on camera, which helps me pull in your energy throughout the live stream and target your situation. So if you're watching this video on a Saturday, that means tomorrow morning I go live. I'll link in the description box below this video, the most recent one I did, to give you a little insight on how the process goes. And just click on the Aries timestamp because it's a very long live stream. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, it feels like you may be connecting with someone in September that may be feeling kind of lost, and you don't look like you're lost, and it might start to latch itself onto you if you start to accept that burden as yours. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Yeah, for some of you, someone's going through mutual friends to get a hold of you if you guys have lost touch. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Yeah, someone's worried about you seeing their true self, even if their true self is a sweetheart. They just maybe are struggling with seeing that in them. All right, my battery's about to cut off. I hope this helps. Please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I wish you the best. Namaste.